don't vlog and drive. Yo, so it is your boy Got Great. That's what I gotta say to y'all. But yo, today we are moving into the apartment. Oh my goodness, you don't guys know how happy I am. Like honestly, like the last 4 days have been like honestly like kind of a little struggle, but yo, this really pays off to be able to move in today. And right now we're heading to the apartment complex, but we're not queued to move in yet. We got about like I think an hour or maybe like a little under an hour till we move in. So I'm super excited about this. Like you guys all understand, man. We've been like searching for apartments and just like all of them were duds and we weren't getting them, and we applied for one, we didn't get accepted, then we got accepted for this one, so we're all straight and we're all good. Man, you guys, it was intense. There was points to where like I couldn't really vlog, and like especially today because the first call I got in the morning, I got a call and then they said, yo, you got denied. And I was like, oh my goodness, this isn't tight. And then I was just like, man, like the whole story behind it is like we got a call, and then I was like, man, we got denied. Called my dad, I was like, yo, we got denied. Called my brother and I was like, man, yo, we didn't get the apartment. And so I was like, yo, man, I'm so over this. Like thoughts are going in my head like, man, I should move back to Liberal, live with my parents. Yo, I should like do all these things. I'm gonna go to California and just be like, screw it, we'll try to live out there. And then I was like, man, I got school over here though. There was a bunch of crap just going in my head, and I was just like, man, it's such a struggle. And then sometimes you just gotta look and be like, yo, I know like a lot of this goes through my head a lot. It's like I might be going through a struggle, but then I'm like, yo, it doesn't really matter what I'm going through, because I know that God got me no matter what. Like whether I can't live in Phoenix, maybe I'm not supposed to live here. And then that was kind of going through my head too. I was like, maybe I'm not supposed to live here, maybe I'm not meant to be here. And then, you know, things happen, you kind of get disappointed and you get low, you get down. And it sucks, it really does. But these are things that you have to go through, and these things that you do go through on like a regular daily basis, and like on your life. That's life. That's what life is about. And it sucks, but when you get through it, it's just so relieving, because you're like, man, I can't believe we actually got through it. And you kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's just like so pleasing to be able to get through something and be like, man, I can't believe I got through that. And it's true, like you can't really believe that you get through some things, and honestly you can't really get through these things alone. God has your back no matter what, and he's pushing you through these things, and it's not you, it's not your own strength that's getting you through these things. It's not like you're sitting here struggling and you're struggling. What you're doing, like, oh, I'm struggling, and that's not helping you get to where you need to be. So maybe we are struggling, and I struggle a lot. And it's like, oh, it sucks, and you try not to worry about these things, but that's not what's getting you through these problems. It's what's God pushing you through these things. And I thank God every single day, man. I don't understand how he does it, but he does it. And it's so awesome. Like, honestly, you just got to know that he's doing these things. He's honestly just like doing things behind your back until he reveals them to you, which is dope. But it's all positive things, and it's all great things. And he does everything for the better you, so you just got to follow it. And at the end of the tunnel, like like the biggest thing that you gotta look at is you're gonna be like, oh, that's why he did that, you know, like that's why that person's not in my life no more. That's why I'm not living here. That's why I'm not in Kansas City no more. Oh, that's why like I don't know, I got fired from my job. That's why, I'm not saying I got fired from my job, but that's it's like that's why these things happen, you know. Things happen for a reason, and people don't like to believe that, because like everything is already planned out before you're born. People don't like to believe that as well, but your life is already set in front of you. You just gotta live it. So I hope that encourages you guys to just keep pushing through things. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, but you're probably not just at the end of the tunnel yet. You might be still stuck in the middle, you might be at the beginning, but the light is still there. You just gotta find it. Once again, yo, I'm so sorry that these are all late uploads. Again, it's just because I've been super busy and just like trying to get an apartment and trying to settle in and dealing with the dog, and like we are literally like don't have a place to call our own, and we have a dog on top of that. So it's like all of this stuff is just going on. And at one point I was like, yo, let's give the dog to the shelter. Chandler was like, yo, let's give the dog to the shelter. I can't stand this dog. If you guys don't know the story already, 2 nights ago the dog was acting up inside of not grandma's, but Fidel pretty much is grandma. She's like so loving and took us in and like helped us out, fed us and everything, but we were staying with her, and the dog kept barking, and then I was like, oh my goodness. And then we're like, yo, Chandler, put it in your car. And then I was like, nah, man, we can't just leave a dog in the car, you know, it's too hot, especially in Phoenix. So I was like, yo, I'll sleep in the car with the dog. So I ended up sleeping in my car with the dog. It was like such a struggle. I mean, it wasn't honestly that bad. Like honestly, if you think about it, like, oh, you slept in your car with your dog, it's like, oh man, you're homeless. Nah, I had a place to stay, but you know, you gotta. We try to cater to other people. We don't want our dog barking in someone else's house, you know, disturbing them. Like if it's in our house, I wouldn't mind. You know, like you gotta cater to other people. If it's not yours, like you treat other people's house better than you treat your own house, and you respect that. You know, you can't just be like, I don't know. I know some people are like that, but you can't be like that, like disrespecting people's home, like their homes and everything. And then last night the dog was acting up again, so Chandler slept in his car with the dog, and like it's just kind of, it was a process for sure, and it was a struggle. We could have gave up at any single moment that we went through, but you know, God was on our side, and I know that, like, Chandler knows, and I know that God always has our back, and like we're not here for no reason, you know. It's like we're going through a struggle so we can actually see the light at the end of the tunnel, you know. And it sucks when you're in the darkness, because you don't know what's going on, you don't know where you're at, you don't know you don't know what you're going through until you're through it, which is pretty awesome, you know. Like right when you get through it, it's like, wow, I can't believe all this happened for us to get here, but I'm glad that we're here, you know. All of that stuff in the middle is honestly what matters when it comes to where you're, like, your destination. I don't know, it's just so awesome, you know. Like it's hard to think about sometimes, but y'all, really hope that encourages you guys. Like, you're gonna go through a struggle, just go through it and know that you are going through it and you're not stuck in it. So keep going and you're gonna get there. So I hope that motivates you guys and encourages you guys. I'm so sorry for the late uploads, but yo, let's try to get today's vlog on the road and let's get it popping. Look at this beautiful view. Oh my goodness, I love Phoenix. Yo, so we just picked up this apartment. You already know the deal. We got the keys to it. We're in the living room right now. Super echoey. Got the puppy and Chandler right there chilling like a villain now. It's like wooden floors and stuff. It's super tight. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on right now. Ooh, we got the kitchen right here. State of the art. Check it. Nice little area. Got this little storage area for your closet goodies, all the snacks. Got a nice little bathroom. This thing was put to use not too long ago. Hey! Ya bozo? No drinking out of that. There I am. There's the camera. Look at it. Get out of here. Hey. Alright, bye. Bye. Come on. Come on. Here is the master bedroom, where you got all the room you need. Look at that. Oh man, not again. You got this closet. Nice. Stuff for me, stuff for Chan, stuff for everybody. You got a nice little pee stain down there where Leah like to handle a business real quick. We gotta get a thing to clean that. I'm just digging this living room right now. Check it. Look at it. Look at this. Look at that. All wooden. Got these storage cabinets right here. Pretty gnarly. Put blankets or something in there, what people usually do. And here is, of course, no lights, no camera, no cameras. It looks like a scary movie. Dude, check this room. Look how sketchy. Bro, no lights in this room. Hold on, hold on. There might be another breaker in here. No. No. I said no. Oh, you dang dog. You act just like a cat. Nothing. She just wanders everywhere. Go out the door, girl. This ain't your room. Found the breaker. Okay, now which one? Okay. On. I want that. On. I think that just worked everything out. Open. Voila, fixed it. And there's nothing broken though. Check this out. I haven't been in this bathroom yet. Oh man. What is that? What is that noise? Wait a minute. What's going on up there? What is... What is... What? Wait, what? What is going on? What is the problem up here? Is Chewbacca chilling up there or something? Well... it's just making some noises. Well, I'm gonna put this back up there since it fell. Alright guys, now I understand that this vlog was very short. Boy, if you don't get... But I hope it was inspiring and helped you guys out. And maybe you like the apartment searching idea. Same with us. Yo, go out and get what you want. And if you have supportive parents like I do and they'll help you out, take advantage, but don't take it for granted. Yo, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for supporting. I haven't showed so much fan love in a while. I usually try to show a lot of fan love, but I've been super busy lately and focusing on what I need to do. But right now, I got a place, and we about to get things popping, and I'm gonna be focused super on you guys, and we're gonna get it popping. Yo, I'm about to do a giveaway, so throw comments down and give me ideas of what I should give away, and then I might give it. I am gonna give it away. But it has to be something tight, so put it down in the comments below and I'm gonna give it away once I hit 7,000 subscribers. So go tell a friend, tell your mom, tell your dog, and tell everybody you know to go subscribe to the channel, get it to 7K, and then you guys are gonna get a giveaway. So let's go get it popping, guys. You already know the deal. It's your boy Gunther the Great. Have a great day. Peace out. Yo, so we're out here at this kind of park thing. We brought our dog. Leah.